So I needed some chains, and I wasn't looking to drop the money. 114 bucks, I think, for two 6-foot sections of chain from Titan Fitness. I mean, it's a better deal than most of the places, but Harbor Freight's got half-inch chain, 20-foot sections for cheaper than that. So I think it's like 80 bucks for 20 feet of half-inch chain. So I got that instead. So cut those down. Ended up picking up some 3/8 and 5/16 as well, just to kind of have a little more variation because I like to do some overhead pressing. So I wanted to get chains too that I can incorporate in that as well. And I can be more gradual in the weight increases. So that's what I got. So here's the half-inch chain. Comes in this giant bucket. And then I got some other chains as well. I got 25 foot 5/16, 15 foot 3/8. I ended up getting all of this chain for basically the price of 2 sets of the Titan chains. So I think I paid $230-ish for all the chain. As far as the collars, I didn't want anything metal to kind of jack up the bars. So I have these figure 8 straps from Service. I didn't like these ones as much as the regular. I think they were the Elite ones. I like those ones a little bit more. I got these to try them out. They were a little too tight for my wrists. So I'm going to use these instead on the bars so I don't jack them up from all the chains and the metal rubbing against the knurling. So we just take them, throw them over. You know, my high quality Titan bar. Oh yeah. It's gotten abused a little bit. I think it's time to switch out to like a Rogue Ohio power bar or something like that. But yeah, this way I can just attach the chains on the bottom here. And they can sit here on the knurling, not just on the sleeves. I don't know if that's necessarily beneficial. We'll find out. Play with it. So my bolt cutters aren't quite big enough to cut right through a half-inch chain, so I'm just going to bust out the grinder, cut that guy. And the smaller chains I should be able to right through with the bolt cutters. But here we go. So I'm going to cut the 5/16 inch chain into 4 6-foot sections. It's a 25-foot length, so it should give me about 1 foot roughly left over. So I can make some loops out of that. It's very scientific. 4 foot plus 2 foot. It's about 6 feet. So just cut it right there. And that's the complete setup. It's good for some overhead pressing. And then we could do it on some bench and squats. Those seem to work out pretty well. Now I got some chains to add into my programming and build some strength.